Hi everyone, it's Rax bringing you another Challenge Rift guide. This Demon Hunter build is kind of fun to play. We have the full Marauder set, just makes your stuff do a lot of damage. The two things to pay attention to is we have Bane of the Trapped, so enemies that are under a slow effect are going to take additional damage. And we also have Cull the Weak. We're going to do more damage against enemies that are slowed. Okay, so the main idea here is we want to drop a lot of sentries, which are going to increase our damage. You can see how many sentries you have right here. Okay, so drop sentries on the elites, and then your two attacks are Evasive Fire and Cluster Arrow Cluster Bombs. I pretty much only used Evasive Fire. It just does so much damage that it was able to essentially kill everything for me. But throwing in some Cluster Bombs as well is probably going to be beneficial as well. So you can mix and match it how you want. I just used Evasive Fire. And your Companion and your Seethe, you just want to activate these on cooldown or on elites. They just make you do more damage. And finally, Vault lets you tumble around. Okay? Let me take you into the rank 1 clear I currently have, and I'll show you the path. Alright, so we start off and we activate our two buffs, our Seethe and our Companion. We want to get some sentries down, and we're just going to make our way down and to the left, and in the very bottom left corner there are two blues that we want to kill. Now, as I mentioned just previously, you may want to throw in some cluster arrows in this and throw some bombs, but I found that Evasive Fire kind of melts these elites pretty quickly, and it keeps my resources full all the time. So if you just want an easy clear, you could just use Evasive Fire and not have to worry about losing your resources. Make your way up here, and we have a shield pylon, and there are two elites to the left. We need to get them down, and there is a final elite in the top right corner. So there are 5 elites on this battlefield's map that we want to get down before we go to the next floor. So finally we head up to the top right, and we're greeted with the final elite pack. They're shielding, so they can be a little bit annoying, so try to get them down before they can shield too much. I didn't really do a very good job of that there at all. So this time can definitely be improved. I'm sure people will beat it, but we will go back in there and try to give them some sass. So since we're on the next floor, we do want to get our 5 sentries back up. So I've got 3 right now. You can see me essentially dropping them as often as possible. I guess it's time for a shameless plug. Please go follow me on Twitch. Anyway, get the Abominable Snowmen down, and we're going to go wrap around the other way, and we're going to grab the power pylon. And if you look just to the right, there will be a few other snowmen that we need to get down before we go to the final floor. And as you can see, with the power pylon, with the turrets around them slowing them, they will just get tomahawked. So head over on the right side. There is a 5-pack of blues. Be careful here with the explosions. I have died to them before. Be careful, grab the orbs and move along. Of course, one of the orbs was thrown into the fireball, so I had to wait. Just typical RNG. Make your way down, and in this big room there is one last yellow that we need to kill, and that will be the Guardian. If for some reason this is not enough progression for you, on the right side there is another yellow that you can kill to get it down. Drop some sentries, and Vesalius will die very quickly. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe if this helped you. I post these guides every week, and please come check me out on Twitch. Thank you.